In the grand narrative of spiritual warfare, Satan emerges as the ultimate adversary in the New Testament. You see, he's not just some abstract concept. He's described as a cunning deceiver, prowling around like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour. When Jesus was crucified, it seemed like Satan had won. The darkness that fell over Calvary that day felt like victory for the forces of evil. But what Satan didn't realize was that this was all part of God's master plan. 3 days later, the resurrection changed everything. According to Revelation 20, there's coming a time when an angel will seize Satan, binding him with a great chain and casting him into the bottomless pit for 1,000 years. But this isn't the end of the story. It's just the beginning of the final chapter. During this time, we'll see the rise of false prophets and the beast, the Antichrist system. They'll deceive many with signs and wonders, promising peace but delivering destruction. The Antichrist will emerge, claiming to be God himself, demanding worship and implementing a global control system through the mark of the beast. But here's where it gets interesting. Just when it seems like evil has won again, Jesus returns in power and glory. Revelation 19 tells us that the false prophet and the beast are captured and thrown alive into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. Their reign of terror comes to a sudden dramatic end. Satan, who's been released for one final rebellion, gathers his forces for the Battle of Armageddon. But it's no contest. Fire comes down from heaven and devours them all. Satan himself is finally captured and thrown into the lake of fire, where the beast and false prophet already are, to be tormented day and night forever. Then comes the great white throne judgment. Every person who's ever lived will stand before God. The books are opened, including the book of life. Those whose names are written in it will enter the eternal kingdom, a new heaven and new earth where righteousness dwells. You know what's amazing about this? It's not just ancient prophecy, it's a promise. Good triumphs over evil. Light overcomes darkness, and those who stay faithful to God despite persecution and pressure will reign with him forever in a kingdom where there's no more tears, no more pain, and no more death. This isn't just a story about, it's the ultimate hope we can hold on to in our darkest times. Isn't it incredible how what looked like Satan's greatest victory, the cross, turned out to be his ultimate defeat? That's the beauty of God's plan. Even when things look darkest, he's still in control, working all things together for good for those who love him.